Hello everyone, it's me, RL, and today I'm going to be unboxing my book box, Literati. If there's any background noise, I'm sorry for that. And before I get into this and opening this, I'm going to tell you just a little bit about this. So basically, Literati sends 5 books in the mail, like right here you see. And I get to pick as little as 0 to as many as 5 to keep, and the rest that I don't want to keep, I just send back. So, you know, always much variety. It's specifically for kids and teens, though. So, anyway, let's open this. I am so excited. I literally love this book box because I've gotten some really good books from this. All right, there's no going back now. Ready, set, open. Ooh, okay. I forgot to mention, you get these, just little stickers. So, all right, the books is, oh my gosh, sorry. The True Life in Uncanny Valley by Dead Coletti. Let's see. Wait, I see him. Do I see him? No, it's only a trick of the light. My heart hammers anyway, battering away in my chest. Hearts get confused about what's real, and sneaking around to discover the truth is a scary business. Ooh. Oh, alright, this seems to be, Alright, I'm gonna read the blurb. Could you live a lie to find your truth? Eleanor, like so many others, is used to watching Hugo Harrison from afar. To the world, her famous father is a brilliant and charismatic tech genius whose AI inventions seem to create a new, better reality. But to Eleanor, whose mother had an affair with Hugo years ago, he is something even more intriguing and dangerous, a secret. When Eleanor's spying leads her to a job posting for a live-in summer nanny for Hugo's young son, her half-brother, she knows she has to apply. This is finally her chance to learn about her father, his family, and the life that could have been hers. She only has to do one thing, become someone else. With just a few well-placed lies, Eleanor is catapulted into an unfamiliar, intoxicating whirlwind of money and ego, and into a new romance with a cute boy who works for Hugo. But in a place where image is everything and reality can be rewritten, is anything real? Even the Harrisons themselves? Caught between her own secrets and the one she's uncovering about her father and his latest invention, Eleanor faces a question that technology can't answer. What is your true self, and how do you know when you find her? Ooh. So I don't know if I'm going to read the blurbs for all of them, but there's that one. And The Art of Exile by Andrea Max. Alright, she seems to be going to some sort of school. Yeah, this is like go to a school for some. Let me. Like the hide. Yeah, a hidden school. Ooh, for long lost arts and sciences. That is interesting. This is like some sort of secret school type deal, and she falls for like her recruit turned mentor or something. Interesting, interesting. Very pretty cover though. Okay, next one. Get over here. Get over here. No Place Left to Hide by Megan Lawley. She had the perfect life, or so they thought. I'll read this one because it's short. She can't run from her past. To Brooke, image is everything. She works hard to maintain perfect grades, perfect looks, a perfect life, especially after the incident that threatened it all. Getting into her dream university puts her that much closer to a fresh start. How can she say no to celebrating with all her classmates? Hanging out with her crush by the bonfire is the perfect end to the night. Except it isn't the end. An old SUV starts aggressively tailing Brooke and her best friend on the isolated road toward home. Someone thinks they know the truth about the incident, and they won't stop until it's all out in the open. This terrifying drive is about to bring out Brooke's worst fears, if she survives it. Ooh! Are you kidding? That sounds so good. And I've heard about this author, specifically about That's Not My Name. Haven't read that one, though. Come here. All right. Paradise Coast. This place is alive. Ooh. What is this one about? Some secrets won't stay buried, not even in the Everglades. Ooh, so it's like some powerful hurricane unearthed some secrets about a long-forgotten hotel, and Noah and her friends are going to figure out the truth. That's really interesting, actually. That sounds good. All right. Depending on the time, because my camera likes to be difficult, I will go back to the Art of Exile. But here, let me yoink. All right. Very dangerous things. It was just a game until somebody got murdered. Oh, wow. Okay. Everyone in town knows about the game. For decades, J. Everett High School has started an annual murder mystery to put its criminology students to the test. And this year, crime junkie Dulce Castillo is dead set on winning. When the game kicks off, the student playing the victim, Xavier Torres. I've heard of this one. Xavier Torres is found poisoned in the school's greenhouse, except his death does not pretend it's murder. When the authorities open an investigation, all the evidence points to Sierra Fox, Xavier's ex-girlfriend, and Dulce's ex-best friend. Claiming innocence and desperate to clear her name, Sierra begs Dulce to look past their bad blood and find the culprit. After all, Dulce knows the school better than any investigator ever could. But she must use caution to solve this mystery, because these historic halls are full of suspects with no shortage of motives, and in this game of cat and mouse, the other player kills. I have heard of this, and ignore the fact that I flipped these papers over. This one you guys don't get to see because that has my address, and this one just has the prices of stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go back to this one real quick so that way I can read the blurb, and then I'm going to, well, you'll see. Unlike the high-achieving members of her family's secret society, Ada Castle has mastered nothing but the art of falling for the wrong guys, and now she finally has a chance to prove her worth. She just needs to gain access to a hidden school that her family has been trying to locate for generations. Granted, she accidentally goes on a date with the recruiter first and then is temporarily abducted, but Ada manages to secure herself an invitation to the Genesis Institute, where descendants of exiled Renaissance masters practice long-lost arts and sciences. The school is a utopia of sustainable technology, medical advancements, and myths come to life, yet they are unjustly hoarding their resources. Ada goes undercover to steal their innovations for the rest of the world, but Genesis nurtures her creativity and challenges her views, and she can't help but fall for the school, and maybe for her frustratingly off-limits recruiter turned mentor, too. Ada's tangle of lies starts to unravel when one of her new friends goes missing. To rescue her, Ada is forced to work with a dangerous and dangerously hot classmate whose suspicions threaten her cover, and when the information she shared with her family puts her missing friend and all of Genesis in peril, she'll have to choose whom to betray. The family she loves or the school that has helped her find herself. Sounds like an excellent dilemma. All right. I'll be right back to choose between the Art of Exile, Paradise Coast, No Place Left to Hide, Very Dangerous Things, and the life in, in Uncanny Valley. But I'm going to check these first, and then I'll see which ones I pick. So I'll be right back. I'm back, and I checked them and figured out which ones I wanted. And I'm going to be picking 3 of these, okay? Just, boom, No Place Left to Hide, Paradise Coast, Art of Exile, True Life in Uncanny Valley, and Very Dangerous Things are the books. And I know exactly which 3 I'm going to get. Alright. So, I'll be getting True Life in Uncanny Valley. It sounds like, honestly, a book that I'll really enjoy. A little out of my normal fantasy or, like, thriller, but I feel like I'll enjoy this one. So, number 1, Paradise Coast by Suzanne Young. It seems, again, like a type of thriller that I would enjoy. You know, all that jazzeroon. Hey, no, don't do that to me. Come on, cooperate. Anyway, seems like something I would enjoy. And also, I kind of think that spine's really pretty. But, you know, thriller seems like fun. So, boom. And then the final one is No Place Left to Hide. I've heard about Megan Lawley's books before, and this seems like, honestly, a really good book. It kind of reminded me a little bit with the SUV thing of 5 Total Strangers or 5 Survive. I'll have to see if it's actually similar to either of those, though. So, those were my 3 books. I will not be getting these ones. I have heard of this one before, and not really my jam. I don't think I'll enjoy it. And this one sounded good, but I don't know if it's... I don't know if I'd like Ada a whole lot. I don't know if it would really be my thing. I have gotten more thrillers in these book boxes than, like, I think I've ever... Here, actually. Like... This book box is honestly such an amazing thing because you can get paperbacks and hardcovers and stuff. And it's just, I'm just really excited for these 3 books. But I actually got this one from a different book box. The same one, but a month ago or something. So I'm just saying, this has really great options. So, No Place Left to Hide, Paradise Coast, and True Life in Uncanny Valley. All right, those were my picks, and that's it. So, see ya.